Hello, my name is GJ. Most of the content on my channel is satire more than anything, but today I wanted to make a semi-serious video, and what I wanted to talk about was why I ended up liking anime and why I now believe it's better than basically anything that is mainstream in the TV movie industry offered to us Americans. Basically Hollywood, vroom vroom, shoot shoot. Yeah, that stuff. And I believe the perfect place to start is what was my view of anime for the longest time. So now I'm going to be 100% with you. I thought it was stupid, and I thought I would end up like this guy if I watched it. Now honestly, I don't got no beef with this guy. You do you, dog. That's just not what I pictured myself being, man. I always wanted to be like my boy Ronnie Coleman, the GOAT. But no joke, these stereotypical meme images kept me away from anime for good growing up. I already grew up during a time where you were viewed as a nerd, no-life loser for playing video games unless it was Call of Duty or Madden. So the last thing I wanted to be regarded as was a nerd, no-life loser who was also a weirdo that owned a body pillow and was going to be a 40-year-old virgin. I already had the no-life gamer pinned on me growing up, and I wore that like a badge of honor. But the last thing I wanted was that and the stereotype for people who watched anime. Hey yo, I heard GJ likes anime, man. What? Man, I bet he likes eating octopus. Seems to like tentacles a little too much. Yeah, that boy's always bringing calamari to lunch. Man, all I'm saying is, when he watched Finding Nemo 2, I bet I knew who his favorite character was. Yeah, he got a little too excited when we were watching the Discovery Channel and we were learning about sea creatures in science class. But, as I got older, I didn't really care if I was labeled as a certain stereotype. I got into lifting weights, got some confidence, and became the alpha I am today. Plus, as I got older, everyone became more accepting of gamers, and now I feel the same things happening to anime. Which is great, because there are just so many great, maybe even life-changing stories in anime. Now, this is where we get to the title of the video, which is why anime is better than American movies and television. And I'd like to start off with the biggest problem I have with American TV and movies lately, and that is politics. It seems instead of trying to tell a good story, most movies and television shows really just want to send a political message down your throat. And I have yet to watch an anime, and honestly, this could possibly just be a cultural barrier. I'm pretty sure Japanese politics differ from American politics, but it doesn't matter. All I'm saying is I have never watched an anime and thought, wow, that is political, now it's ruined, and I can no longer focus on the story because of it. I don't know about you, but when I watch something or play a game, it's because I want to escape from the politics of life. We deal with it enough as it is. So with that out of the way, let's just get to something that's just undeniable. And that's the originality of anime and their stories compared to the same recycled action movies and remakes we get every year. You're not going to find original ideas in Hollywood. It's the same movies every time besides a select few, but they are a needle in a haystack. You're not going to find plots like Evangelion, Attack on Titan, Death Note, ReZero, or even something like Violet Evergarden. You will only find plots like these in anime. Now, some of this can be attributed to the limitations of making a movie with actors and CGI and a budget, but there are no limitations to what you can draw, which really helps the creativity of most of these animes. I would also like to mention another reason possibly why we don't see a lot of original ideas in movies and television now is because there's already a playbook out there. People know what is popular in America. I bet a lot of you haven't watched Under the Skin, Enemy, Ex Machina, Annihilation. I'm not even joking. It took me about a minute of hearing Google Translate say that title over and over again and me sounding like an idiot trying to pronounce it correctly to finally get it. Valhalla Rising, The Neon Demon, And it's because these movies don't attract the same kind of attention as a new Fast and Furious or John Wick movie does. And it's all about money. It doesn't matter how great of a movie Under the Skin is and how original it is. It only made $7.3 million. Fast and Furious 8 made $1.5 billion worldwide. So, what are they going to do? It's a business before anything. If you made it this far into the video, I would just like to thank you. I had 2 things I wanted to say during this video. 1, I'm tired of these old recycled stories being told over and over again in Hollywood, just slight deviations from the original, like having an all-female cast, or just make it into a political message. 2nd, watch any of those movies I mentioned because they're badass. Listen. I'm going to end this video like this. Go to the gym, get a good pump going, hit some chest, maybe some shoulders, maybe some back, maybe even some legs that are, you're feeling a little dangerous. Then go home, download the Crunchyroll app, because the Funimation app must have been developed by Bethesda or some shit, because, man, that shit's buggy as hell. We're getting off track. Just download the Crunchyroll app, sit down, grab, make a bag of popcorn. Was that hard to say? I guess so. Man, you know what? Fuck it. Pre-workout's kicking in. I can't talk worth a shit. We're ending the video right here.